All right, if you're tuning in here, we're going to play a little bit of Millipede on the Atari 2600. Not a game I had from when I was a kid, but one I picked up recently that I like quite a bit. It's very frenetic on the system, which is kind of cool. I actually played Centipede more than I ever played Millipede in the arcade, but I think Millipede is actually really good on the system. The only complaint that I have about Millipede on the 2600 is the sound that it makes when you get hit and die. It makes this very like high-pitched screech, which is not very pleasant. So I apologize if that is upsetting, but we're going to play a little bit of Millipede and see how well we do. It's arguably a vertical shoot 'em up, but it doesn't scroll. Other than the scene kind of scrolls down a little bit with the mushrooms, which are essentially boxes on 2600. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started with Millipede and try to get a nice score here. You can set your starting score, which is a little strange to me. I don't know if that's somehow setting the difficulty to a higher stage, but of course we're going to start at 0. So here we go. There it is. Yikes. Ouch. Oof. Man, you barely get a reprieve, and it gets a lot faster quickly. Okay, 28,000. Well, not too terrible, I guess, for a first warm-up. Let's try this again, and we're going to start at 0. Now, those DDT bombs, they're fun to explode, and if you can time it just right, you can get extra points by getting them to run into it. And I did pretty well there to start with. Jeez. This game's just crazy frenetic for the 2600. I can't believe how much stuff's going on, despite the limitations of the system with this. think my high score on this is over 100,000. So I've played this before with my daughter watching and gotten over 100,000. So it is doable. Game over. 38,000. Okay, well, we improved. Let's give it another shot. Started at 0. I don't know. Not sure. It seems unfair. Starting at a higher score. Man, that spider just came out of nowhere. Maybe it's a good strategy to stay towards the center of the screen. Kind of like Galaga. You definitely want to try to get those inchworms, because they slow things down, which helps a lot in this game. Jeez. Oof. Oh, man. Whew. Well, we regressed a little bit there. Let's give this another try. And I ran right into that. Oh. What am I doing? I'm getting worse. I guess the strategy of staying in the middle doesn't seem to make much difference. No, I don't want to start at 30,000. I'm just going to quick die here. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, nope. It did let me do it. I'm going to reset. Thinking that starting score seemed to sort of mess things up there. Wouldn't let me reset it again with the reset button. I don't know what the story is with that. All right. Let's try this again at 0. Yes. That inchworm. Look at the mosquito, which is I think the one that flies across diagonally. It seems to push things up, which is cool. But if you kill the flea, it pushes things down. I think you should ignore the flea? I don't know. Yeah. That's good. I feel like I don't get enough bonus points killing those. I feel like I should be better about hitting those guys. Oh. Alright, 41,000. It's an improvement. Whoa. Look at all the mosquitoes. This game is crazy. Got too greedy there. Oh, I shot that guy. Ah. I shouldn't have gone for that. $75,000, approaching that 100,000 mark. I feel like if you can do well in the bonus, you can get pretty good points. Oh, I should have had that guy. Last dude. No! 83,000. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can break that 100,000. We're going to try again. This game is just crazy on the 2600, man. What an amazing whack-do amount of stuff going on the screen. I'd have to say this feels like a hardware pusher on the system just because there's so much going on. And, you know, 2600 only has 128 bytes of RAM. Jeez. Okay. Let's try this again. And we want to start at 0. Look, I screwed up there. Was it a beetle? I don't remember seeing that before. What the heck happened there? Gotta remember not to shoot the centipede when it's right at the bottom like that. more of the inchworm. Oh. This game. Wow. All right. Well, I think we'll try one more time here on Millipede. It's actually making my thumb sore holding down the trigger the whole time on the joystick. Jeez. What a frenetic game. All right, we'll try one more time. And I think we'll switch it up for the last 20 minutes for one other game on the 2600 just to kind of move along here. Again, one of the things that's great about 2600 is you can get a nice experience in just a few minutes, whatever game you pick for the most part. But, you know, that doesn't appeal to everybody. So, again, yeah, this is Millipede, 1984, post-crash release on the 2600. Quite a frenetic representation of the game in the arcade. I never played Millipede in the arcade. Played Centipede on the Atari 8-bit computer. So, more familiar with that game. But I am quite impressed with Millipede on the 2600, I gotta say. See if we can get the most out of that DDT. And then get some bonus points, I think, when you kill the bugs with it. That sound when you get an extra guy, that it makes a kind of like horn jingle. Reminds me of being in the arcade as a kid. I used to hear that, and it was just, you know, one of the generic sounds that made you think, hey, I'm in an arcade. That, you know, doo-doo sound, along with like the sounds of Galaga and Pac-Man and stuff running. So there's some sense of nostalgic excitement hearing that. There it is. Gotta get some bonus points. Oh no! Inchworm time. It's like bullet space. I haven't seen the new Matrix movie. I've heard pretty dubious things about it. No idea if it's any good for real. Sort of feel like I wish we could just have the first Matrix movie and no sequels. Man, I was doing well there. Pushed it in the middle. Oh, that bonus round. That's where the big points are. Ah. Well, 69,000, not too bad. Not as good as our best tonight, but pretty good. I would have liked to have broken 100,000. Again, I really like Millipede on this system. It is quite frenetic, which maybe isn't everybody's cup of tea, but for sort of a vertical shoot 'em up, man, it's really quite remarkable on the 2600. So we'll go ahead and switch to another game, and we'll wrap it up with one more 2600 game. So I'll be right back.